Libra, let's see what's happening. Welcome to NatAndGrace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia, y'all. This will be a general read. You can take it however it may resonate, may or may not resonate, but all for personals. A link to the website is down in the description. Also offer free weekly tarot card readings, y'all. You can subscribe to tarotbytiallc.com if you are interested in receiving those. I keep hearing plays with your nose, play with your nose. Play with your nose. And then I'm hearing like Lil Wayne play pussy, or what do you say? Play with pussy or play pussy or something like that. The letter P may be really significant here. I'm hearing Pushin P, right? I don't know what's going on here, y'all. And then I heard Swan. Could be Suwan, Suan, Suan, Swan, Sue. Feels like a really big factor. It's coming across to me as if somebody got manipulated. They got manipulated. And it mainly feels to me as if they got manipulated into believing that someone may have been interested in them romantically when they really aren't. Like these feel like just friends, you know? It's coming across to me, Libra, as if you may have given somebody a whole lot of attention and then just stopped putting in work. Or you may be looking for all of these rewards, all of this attention, but it feels like it's at someone else's expense. Like somebody is doing all of this back-breaking labor or busting their butt for something that you may not be appreciative of. It's almost as if like you have your hand out expecting people to give you time, money, energy, attention that you have not earned, or you have someone around you that is behaving in this manner. Okay? It's definitely coming across to me as if somebody is kind of like, it's being expected to, like they want you to feed them grapes, okay? Or you may be expecting to live a lavish lifestyle when you haven't put in the effort to have this lavish lifestyle, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like you may have these very high expectations of life, or like you may have this really big home, but it feels like, I heard there's no landlord. I keep hearing that. No landlord. Somebody is doing a lot of back-breaking labor trying to keep up with this big-ass lifestyle. It's almost as if like it's too much. Like they feel like they're overworking themselves, overexerting themselves physically, you know, just to be able to maintain a roof over their head. And in my opinion, it feels like it's true. Like somebody is working their ass off to be able to keep a roof over their head, or to be able to provide, you know, in this equation. And now it feels like others are seeing the truth. They may not have felt like this energy worked, or they felt like this energy was lazy or unmotivated, excuse me, or they may have perceived this energy as like on some get rich quick shit. Like, but it feels like the get rich quick schemes are no longer working. You know, somebody thought that they had like a magic wand. That's so funny because Funny Marco, y'all, he interviewed Orlando Brown this week, and it was so hilarious to me because he was just making a joke about Orlando Brown being stuck in a contract with Disney. Like he can't sign with nobody else. He in a lifetime contract with Disney, and and they was just going back and forth about it. And he was like, "You did the commercial, you know, the commercial where they do the ears with the wine." And he was like, "Yeah, that's how you signed your contract." And that shit was so funny to me. Like, it was so funny to me. Because that's what it feels like is happening here, though. It feels like somebody signed their contract with, like, a wand. You know, so they may have been doing magic spells, trying to manifest money on the back of somebody else, or trying to manifest a material, lavish-ass lifestyle on somebody, off of somebody else's labor. You get what I'm saying? And now they're starting to see that, you know, they're going to have to put in work too, or this individual is not going to allow, you know, someone else's lack of inspiration, motivation, stop them from chasing their dreams. You know, it really feels like somebody who has not been putting in work or effort to move forward, or to progress, to advance, or they have to spend so much time, energy, money on their house that it's been difficult to progress. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like their bills and financial obligations are like piling up, and they may be perceived as if they're neglecting their responsibilities, their duties, their bills, whatever this stuff is, but in reality they're not. And that's the truth that somebody is finally starting to see, that this energy works their ass off. They may not just have the means to be able to live this lavish lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? So they're not lazy. They're not, you get what I'm saying? It just feels like they've been burnt out, because no matter how much they try, they seem to not be able to get over this hump. It's almost as if this energy was used to have this lavish lifestyle, or used to be able to live this lavish lifestyle, used to be able to live a life to where they were very flashy, or they had very expensive things, expensive clothes, you know, expensive cars. You take it how it resonates. But they're starting to realize that they put in all of this work towards this stuff, or to get all of this stuff, just to wind up a slave to it. You know what I mean? A slave to Saturn. So Libra, it feels like this is where you start to awaken and realize that family, love, okay, longevity, generational wealth, God comes before the money. You get what I'm saying? Or love, passion, and purpose are the base in this situation, and then the money will follow. You get what I'm saying? It's like you can't chase the money, chase what you're passionate about. And you may be watching people who are passionate about what they do look as if they're chasing a bag, but in reality they're not. Or you may see these people who are passionate get the bag, and you may think that it's happening overnight, or it's something like where it's instant gratification, or that's going to be a factor here, and it's not. So you may start to be unmotivated or lose your momentum because things aren't happening for you as quickly as you expected them to. You know what I mean? But in my opinion, it's because you're comparing your life to people who are, again, passionate about what they do. They're skilled at something, or they have like a gift, a talent, and ability that they can market off of. Or you get what I'm saying? So it feels like, again, this is the part to where you stop comparing yourself to other people, or stop feeling as if like you're jealous of people who look like they have it made easy, or look like they don't do a lot of physical labor, because that's what it feels like. You think like wealth comes from like backbreaking labor or not taking no days off, when in reality it comes from finding your purpose, what God has called you to do, and being consistent with that. You know what I mean? So Libra, it feels like this is the part to where you realize that you've been messy as hell, talking shit, very pessimistic, really negative, playing a really negative role in the lives of people who simply are just trying to make their dreams come true, because you have these financial expectations for yourself that these other people do not have. So it's like, if you think like being a millionaire is going to make you happy, by all means, go be a millionaire. But I don't aspire to have, you know what I mean, this and that. I don't aspire to have like, you know what I mean, the designer clothes and fucking, you know what I mean? Like I don't crave that lifestyle. I don't want that lifestyle. That's not me. You know what I mean? That's what somebody is trying to get through to your head, is that it's not that they want a lifestyle that's impoverished, but they don't care to have designer clothes and shit that's going to depreciate in value. This is the part to where you realize that somebody's been teaching you a lesson without even trying to intentionally preach to you. They've been inspiration. So you see this energy going without, or this energy again working their ass off, continuously chasing their dream, even though you may feel like it's not getting them anywhere, just for them to find success. It feels like this is the part to where you realize that you've been setting someone back, or holding someone back, because you've been in your feelings, or trying to get somebody to stop chasing their dream because you don't believe in their dream. But they do, Libra. They do. And this is the part to where they prove that they are successful, or that there was a reason that they stuck with this opportunity, you know? It feels like there's success here. Success lies ahead is what I'm seeing for Libra. But it feels like it's taking you to, again, like, be put on hold, be sat on ice, or sit yourself on ice, to realize that the money is not the focus. The money is not the priority. It's the love. It's the time. It's the attention. So you may be feeling like, you know, damn, like, why you don't work as hard as me? How come you not slaving just like me? How come you don't want, you get what I'm saying, a nice car and designer clothes and money, hoes, cars, clothes type shit just like me? But it's like this energy has soul. They have a spirit, and they have a God-given purpose, you know? So this, you know how they say, like, the clothes don't make the person makes the clothes. That may be what you're realizing. Like, you know, these energies that have all of this shit may not even be happy. So it's like, appreciate your little life. Appreciate, you know, the little things, you know, and that God has blessed you with, you know, or understand that your happiness is the biggest blessing in this equation. You genuinely are happy, or genuinely have people around you that love you, you know, that care about you, that are compassionate. And that's where your success lies. Is the fact that you're loved. You know, you just don't seem like you've been appreciating the love, because you've been looking for money, clout, material shit to be attached to the love. This is a sack chaser, gold digger type of energy, but they may not identify as that, but that's what they are. This is somebody that wanted wealth. They wanted to be rich and famous, but it feels like it's because like a father figure pressured them into wanting this lifestyle or craving this lifestyle. And they're realizing that this individual may not be happy themselves. You know what I mean? So the word punk keeps coming to me. P-U-N-K. Pink or punk. Thank you so much.